I don't know what's
Excuse me, my good sir.
Are you in line?
Yes. Does anybody else want to ask me if stream's running? Stream's running.
Yeah. Okay, thanks.
Coming in hot. Are we recording? What am I looking for? Dude, help. I want to point out real quick that Earl said he'd body Vince. That is not the case at this point.
Is he just getting hit with all the nairs and all the fairs?
Yeah. Okay. Here, let's check on their names.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Okay.
All right. Like this is recording right now. Holy shit. That's Vince. And Earl.
Stupid like that or something.
Yeah, got it. Alright, Vince off to an early lead.
It took a whole stock just for me to put stuff on the screen. That's
Yeah.
how efficient.
This stream is. No, but looking at it, Earl, like, just before this was telling me how he thought Vince had the same game plan for the whole time. And, like, while Vince is a good player, Earl thought that, you know, he had him on lockdown. And
Maybe he does.
I'm eating my words. Earl losing his stock early, but coming back very nicely. Almost gimping Vince right there.
Also, he's almost challenging that up B of Vince's, and I'm scared he's going to get spiked by it.
I don't think he will. I can see Ike struggling super hard in this matchup just because Pikachu can call out a lot of the thing he does. And wow. It was a nice up smash coming in. Knows that Vince is just going to float down right there.
I'm surprised we're not actually seeing more down tilts from Vince, considering I think that'd be a decent scoop up.
I think Earl's doing a really good job of respecting what Vince has right now. Because Vince likes to do a lot of aerials just to, you know, space himself out, feel at the opponent. And Earl's doing a good job of shielding, you know, getting his hits in, waiting for his time.
Oh, there's a $20.
There's a $20 side bet that Vince is gonna win.
No, I made a bet with Earl.
Oh, you used to tell me $20. Yeah.
Okay.
And Earl's actually doing a super good job of catching up right now. Vince spacing his fairs nicely. Vince is super strong edge guarding, but doesn't really get anything there.
All he really needs is that one solid hit is the scary thing. So now he's going to be playing really safe. Going, alright, I don't need to... Ooh! Almost had the read there. Okay.
There it is.
Underneath.
I think actually Earl played that super well. Vince just got off to an early start, which was kind of... It was hard to catch up after that, especially with Pikachu's sort of trouble killing a character like Ike.
Basically need to go off that hard read because he doesn't have any subs other than if you consider that throw to down via setup, which is easily DI'able.
Vince is also just super smart with his aerials, just like, you know, waiting them out, throwing them out when they need to be thrown out.
He doesn't look phased at all. It's
No.
like another day at the office right now.
Yeah. Okay, Earl likes to screw himself over. Earl! What the hell?
So we're gonna go with retarded Ike.
Earl doesn't have a Roy. I just want to throw that out there. This doesn't exist. And I think we're just gonna see Vince just outspace him. I think Roy really struggles in this matchup. Earl doing dumb shit like that. Getting called out on the counter, down tilt the forward air. It's just a sad display. It really is a sad display.
I can't contain myself. Okay.
Earl getting a couple solid hits in. Vince still kind of, you know, where he wants to be. I don't think, you know, Earl's gonna have an easy time killing Ike at this point, just because, you know,
he's having a hard time hitting.
Yeah, Vince is gonna outspace him a lot. And, you know, Vince is really good for picking his shots and spacing things, like, really well.
Roy isn't that hard to space out because you need to be by his hilt.
Dinky ass sword. And nice back air. Called the jump up from ledge. I want to say Earl has some sort of strategy, but he doesn't.
Swing.
There's nothing here because he doesn't play Roy.
Okay.
Almost a good counter actually. That was the first time Vince actually attacked when he did a counter. But Vince is just tacking on enough extra damage, and Roy's gonna have enough trouble killing. What?
Okay.
Never mind.
Just go for those raw hits.
But yeah, Vince is still really in a place that he wants to be in right now. Just tacking on percent where he needs to, and outspacing Roy with Ike's aerials.
And these throw combos are going to go forever with Roy being a fast faller.
Yeah.
So he's probably going to kill off one yet.
That back air actually super powerful. Oh, 2 frames it. I don't think that's actually a 2 frame.
No, I think that was just before they snap.
Yeah, gets the dash attack. Called out the air dodge, but didn't actually do anything about it. Gets out. He's just keeping Roy off stage.
Right.
And at this point, yeah,
Okay.
there it is. I was just gonna say, Neutral B is gonna do it right now. And that is Vince taking.